Jeremy Clarkson was blasted on Twitter after getting a motoring question wrong on the latest celebrity edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That left Ronnie Ancona with only £1,000 for her chosen charity.
Jeremy Clarkson, 60, was left red-faced after he gave his last Who Wants to Be a Millionaire celebrity contestant Ronnie Ancona the wrong answer for a question she believed he would know. Poor Ronnie left with just £1,000 after Jez scuppered the multiple choice which saw him name the M1 as the longest motorway, when it was in fact the M6. The question asked, at just over 230 miles, which is the longest motorway in the UK? The answers were A, M1, B, M4, C, M5, D, M6. Jeremy took his time as he was embarrassed to admit he wasn't quite sure. But after an in-depth discussion, he stated that the M1 was the longest. Right, Ronnie, this is an educated guess, but it is only a guess, Jeremy warned. Ronnie wasn't convinced and decided to phone a friend as well, who also suggested the M1. Following the unanimous answers, the comedian locked in her final answer. "If I get this wrong, I'll never hear the end of it," the former Top Gear star winced. And lo and behold, he was right, ironically, not about the question, though. When the computer revealed the correct answer was in fact the M6, Jeremy made a quick dive behind his podium. Squeaking with shame, he whispered, "Oh Ronnie, are you still there?" "Oh my God, are you happy with the result?" the actress snapped back. Jeremy replied, "No, I'm not. I'm ashamed of myself for not knowing that the M6 is longer than the M1. And fans weren't impressed either. Taking to Twitter, they shared their thoughts on the fact the motoring expert wasn't clued up on his highways. "Can't believe he's having to think about it. #Who wants to be a millionaire, one tutted. Another agreed, "How on earth did Jeremy get that wrong? #Who wants to be a millionaire. Jeremy ought to be ashamed of himself. Ronnie lost money on that." A third moaned. A fourth complained, "Who wants to be a millionaire. Wow Jeremy, the one question you should have known." Others wondered what the host does know, as he has been blamed for being useless when it comes to helping out contestants in the past, something he has made light of on the show.